Alright, hey guys, Jonathan from Team Honey Badger here with a deck profile. Sean's shushing me. But, this is the Alfred build, the comic booster included, but obviously. So, first up, Guide with Sage Elrond.
This card's so busted.
Elrond's
not busted, but you guys know.
Elrond's skill is no generation break, because comic boosters include that for oils. Counterblast 1 on the rear guard when you have a Vanguard with Alfred and its card name, put it to soul, call a grade 2 or less unit from your deck, and to rear guard circle. Doesn't have to be open. Now,
First we play
4 Alfred and 4 King's Adjuvant Knight Galahad. And it's a Seeker Alfred, not the Alfred Legion, of course. But I run Galahad in case I don't get Alfred, because he gives me my main right away by Counterblast 2. This unit goes to rear guard, and I ride Alfred as my Vanguard. And then when he hits, countercharge 1 on rear guard when he hits. And then Alfred's skill, you guys know it, Counterblast 2, call a rear guard,
well, it has
Seeker
to be
unit.
Seeker.
It doesn't have to be in Legion. And then the Legion skill is when it's in Legion, it gains 5k. It gains 1k per Seeker unit, and then critical if you have 5 Royal units, not Seeker units.
Yep.
So it works great in the deck.
And since this deck fills field easily, it's easy to get the pressuring in constantly.
Next up, I run 3 Blaster Blade Seeker, because you know what kind of deck would I build without Blaster Blade in it?
This is a Shadow Paladin.
But, Blaster Blade Seeker skill, Allegiance with Alfred, and Counterblast 1 when it's placed on rear guard, retire one of your opponent's grade 2 or greater units, yeah.
Except for 3,000 directly.
Leave him here. Then, I run 3 Swordsman of Light on this, that SP.
Ahemes.
Ahemes!
Ahemes.
That SP, though. But,
yeah.
I run 3 Ames, because I run Blaster Blade Seeker, it works great in the deck. I have an Alfred Vanguard, it's 11k attack.
Jonathan has money and can afford SPs.
No, I traded the leaders.
No, you can afford these.
I traded for those as well. But,
Cat has 1 card.
as a skill, Counterblast 1, when it hits the Vanguard on rear guard circle, it's an 11k attacker when you have Alfred, by the way. Search your deck for up to 1 card with Blaster Blade in its card name. Can be any Blaster Blade. If you're running Japanese version, it can be Burst. And then call it to rear guard, and the cost for its skill is negated.
Yeah.
So
we combo with this.
Yeah, and you're still getting a plus because you're calling another rear guard to attack.
Yeah.
Sadly, that's Bengal art. But Ames is my avatar, as always. Next up, I run 3 Blaster Axe squared. We'll leave him here one of them. Blaster Axe skill is once per turn. If you have an Alfred Vanguard and a unit's called from rear guard on deck, from deck on rear guard, it gains 5,000 power. It gets really good with Alt Mile, the Stride. It's just amazing. Next up, I run 2 Binon. Get rid of that. No, get rid of it. Seriously. Quit. But
that's a Yu-Gi-Oh card. Oh, you don't have MST today? Sorry guys, we can't do the MST joke, so that's why we're not going to feature anything.
Alright, I run...
And Jonathan apparently wants us to be as professional.
Secret barrel!
No! Yeah, go get it.
Jonathan.
Sage of Salvation been on. Counterblast 1 when it's placed on rear guard, I may search my deck for up to 1 6k grade 1 unit and call it to rear guard. It doesn't have to be high beast or anything like that. So I can get Blaster Axe's skill off real quick.
Yeah, and it can help you fill up your field faster. It's basically a generic sword meme.
Yeah, just Alfred.
Weaker.
Next up, I run 4 Assault. I run the new art because it has that little shiny thing, and then Sentinel.
Okay. First of all, no cards were harmed in the making of this video.
Yeah, except for the card I threw. Next up, I run...
Okay, whatever. I'll just use this.
I run 3 Swordsman of Light Unos. Same reason I run Blaster Axe once per turn. When if you have an Alfred Vanguard and a unit's called to deck, called from rear guard to deck, you get 5k.
This makes 26.
Makes 26, not including Alt Mile's skill, giving it another 5k, putting it at 31.
So can I just like...
It's great. I love the combo. It's amazing. Next up, I run 3 Seeker Rune Eagle. I run it because I run Alfred. When it boosts a Legion, the Legion gains 4,000 power. Putting Alfred at 31 without the skill involved for his Legion skill. So 31, and then he'll gain 36 and a crit. It's amazing.
Yep.
There's reasons why I run cards in this deck, though Sean questions my decks half the time.
Yeah, but I question this card the most.
Nightingale Hootie Plus. I run 4 of him because on the rear guard, if you have an Alfred Vanguard, you can... What?
Okay, whatever.
You can drop a grade 3 or any card you want, and then you call that the Guardian Circle, and it becomes a 15k guard.
I think he should run 1 hidden Sage Miron, 1 or 2, to combo with Ben on, just for the +1s. But
I find that card great.
saves him against Sanctuary Guard.
Next up, trigger lines up. 8 crit, 4 heal, 4 draw. Standard Royals, Margle, because Margle. But yeah, that's a standard Royal build. All the triggers are secret besides Margle. And Margle only because he's 4k against 2000. So the G-Zone, 2 Divine Knight Gobblade, Shrouded Divine Knight Gobblade. I use him because it gets me off early game when I go first or second. So I need Generation Break in order to use my strides. When it hits, you call a grade 2 or greater unit to rear guard.
Have you ever considered Samuel?
Yes. Gobblade just works out better because I hardly have 5 rear guards when I stride. Now, it's Gobblade. It's a typical card to run in Royal Paladin these days. Next up, I run 2 Aerial Divine Knight Alt Mouse.
I think you should run 4.
I run 2 because 4 seems a little bit too much to me, Sean. And its skill is Persona Flip G-Zone. Call a grade 2, throw deck 2 rear guard, it gains 5k. Wait, yeah, it gains 5k. Call Ahemes, it gains another
3k.
Yeah.
So making it 8k
Blaster
total.
Axe gains 5k along with the 3k from his skill as well.
And then he'll be swinging 21 by himself with his own skill.
And then say I have Unos in the back, it's going to be pretty decent.
And then next 4, his favorite shrine.
Reincarnation Dragon. Holy Squire Dragon. I run Holy Squire because it's Alfred. I love the card art. Fire on his fists. Anyway, its skill is Persona Flip 1. Persona Flip 1. All of your units gain 2,000 on the rear guard. So that can add up to really high power. And it's auto. So I could use Ben on call another unit after the skill.
And
still get power.
GG3, he gains 3k for each.
Stylish!
Yeah, get rid of that. But it becomes a Saint Blow without the critical. But in ways it helps out because say Blaster Axe and so it just gains more
So any
power.
final words on this deck? Okay, time's up.
Ahemes!
Bye. Alright, so I'll see you guys later. And expect a Dragonic Overlord deck soon. Bye.